So for the first time, I'm taking the train to school and then taking the bus back to home. I got done with a training that was about an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours. I don't really know. I didn't keep track. But now it's over and I'm stuck at the train station. And I think all airports should have train stations that go to somewhere. Anyway, that's it. So, today is the anniversary of writing a letter and giving it to someone who didn't deserve it. I recently just did a video about... Oh wow, it is over. I did a video about... God, I forgot already. Affirmative action and Asians and something else. I don't know. That did a lot better than I thought it would. It's kind of a random thought. I was, why not? Just do a video like that. And I did, and that's what it turned out to be. So exciting. So now today is July 3rd, 2024, and I'm sitting outside on the Willard G. Rouse III bench, because I have absolutely nothing to do. Today I did a training that was about 30 minutes. We walked around because I'm going to be doing what am I going to be doing? Summer camp for children. So that'll be exciting. Which allows me to get full-time hours, which is even better. Other than that, that's it. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to add. I'm going to include something in this video as well that I filmed yesterday, and I think that's going to be it. So, happy anniversary to me in writing a letter, and that's it. That's it. So it is the end of the day and I'm at home. I spoke earlier of an anniversary of some sort, of a letter that I wrote. It was really dumb because I realized later that it probably wasn't overly necessary, but I also felt as though this was something that I had wrote actually 3 years prior, and I didn't really have much of a... It was overall, thinking about it now, it's kind of embarrassing, but ultimately at the time I was like, this needs to happen because I must will it so, and I have the ability, and I also knew I was never going back there ever again, and so I felt as though if I have the ability to write something and to give it to somebody, I probably should. Oh my god, my back itches. So, yeah. Ultimately, what the letter was, it was an... I don't know. It was an appreciation / admittance / farewell, all in one. And I would say that apparently it could have been taken the wrong way, but I feel as though the person who I gave the letter to would have been smart enough to understand that it was not meant in any sort of rude, weird way. Rude way especially, because apparently the way I started it out was, according to people I know, was not very... could have been taken a different way. But I guess I had faith in the person, knowing that... understanding things, but also realizing that some people are just really fucking stupid, so they might take it the wrong way and keep it going that wrong way. I think the most embarrassing part of the letter was actually I put a lyric to a song. I don't know what's more embarrassing, singing to somebody or singing to somebody through a letter. But either way, that happened, and that was something that happened, and that was something that will probably never happen again. Ooh. But yeah, today is the anniversary of that, because I remember specifically giving it on the 3rd, having a break on the 4th, and returning to the 5th. And that was just also a really bad idea. It was just really dumb. But other than that, I actually found a little. What did I find? I found a. There was a surprise in the book I'm reading called The Picture of Dorian Gray, and which is. It's over there somewhere. What chapter am I on? Chapter 8 now? I want to finish this book before the end of July. I want to will it so I will will it so. And by willing it so, it means I actually have to read the damn thing. So maybe tomorrow, with it being 4th of July, I will actually do that. But, yeah. So, yeah, very, very surprised and shocked twist in my book, which I was just like, oh my goodness. There's no way. I think I spoke about this in an earlier video a long time ago, about how I went on, apparently it's called a date, but I just called it like a hangout with somebody in which they kind of ruined the book for me, but they didn't ruin everything for me. They just told me an aspect of the book that I would have liked to have figured out by myself while reading it, but they went ahead and said it themselves, and I'm just like, why would you... I don't fucking know. Anyway, never talk to that person again. But, yes, so, next on the reading list, I have been reading this book, which I talked about in my other video. I've been reading this book. What page am I on? I don't know. I think I'm on page 100 in this one. No, I'm not. I'm not on that chapter yet. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I think I'm on... Okay, yeah, I think I'm like a quarter of the way through. I don't know. And then there's another book that is not anywhere near where I'm sitting currently. I don't know where that book is either. Where is that book? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Then there's this book, in which I bought, I think before COVID or during COVID. And I am now on page... What page am I on? I think I'm on page 147. I think that's a lie. I think I'm on page 127. This book is pretty good. I'd like to finish this book, actually. And then... I have so many over there. Oh my god, I have a ridiculous amount. But I really want to get started on and finish this one. This book is that big, and it is 1,000 pages. How many pages is it? It is over... It's like a mini Bible. It is 1,000... Oh my god. I cannot find the end of this book. Okay, so it is... 981 pages, officially, of story, and then there's a bunch of footnotes. I'd like to get that book done. That book I probably won't even start until next year, because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish these two books before the end of the year. Because I'd also like to start on some of those over there, because those ones I bought. I think I reviewed some of those already. In which when I got them, so yep, a lot of reading to do and not enough time. However, speaking of time, that's a video I will make later, because I watched another video by Introverted Madness who spoke of not having enough time. I feel as though that is also true. Anyway, that's all I have today, because I have nothing else. So I will see you later. I'd also like to preface that the letter that I'm speaking of is a letter that I talked about already, called Letters to Mean People. What is it called? What is that video called? I don't know what the videos I make are called. I don't even watch the videos I make. I just make the video, and then I hope it does well, and then I move on with my life. Oh my god. Nice Letters to Mean People is what the video's called. So that's the letter I'm referencing. Ooh.